What's up, y'all? Big Kirk 916, and I like to keep y'all laced up so that you don't get caught up and go through the same bullshit I went through. And I just want to talk about watch who you call your friends. A lot of time, these motherfuckers that you think are your homies, your partners, your fam bam, your motherfucking relatives, they busters, man. You can't trust them. And I thought it was bad when I was in the hood doing shit, you know what I mean, hanging out with certain crowd of people, and shit would be kind of conniving behind your back, pillow talking ass niggas. But in the square arena, it's even worse, because squares have no code. Square motherfucker, he has his own objective when he's telling, he's usually trying to get at something you got. And these motherfuckers, because they ain't never been in the streets and had their wig split, they don't have no problem dry snitching you out. And what I mean by that is, I used to work in the adult entertainment industry. I was a porn star, Big Hurt. 94, I got into the game, was in the game 94, 95. A little bit of 96, I left, went back to the streets, putting in work. Came back in 1990, I believe it was 8 or 99, 99, 2000, I caught a bank robbery. I was out of play, But between that time from 1995 to 1999, 2000, I experienced a lot of haterism in the porn game by other motherfuckers who were jealous of how I got down. See, before I got into the porn game, I was already a coochie assassin, a professional. I used to go at the clubs and sack, and when I used to go out and even in LA, and I just would knock bitches, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no problem talking to a female. I wasn't one of those old scary motherfuckers, and there wasn't no social media, so you had to have game if you wanted to get, you want to get laid. So I was always spitting game. So I always had a female, that I had on deck or something like that. So I was always, I was always getting mines on. I was always fucking. But a lot of these cats, they weren't fucking until they got to the porn game. And they got into the porn game and just got overly just excited, like like they never had pussy before. So when I left in 95, I had a falling out with a cat that was my partner, and it was over a female. He got in his feelings, started tripping. We were putting the Mac down on the female, and he got to tripping, and so we separated, went our ways. But fast forward, I went and back to the streets, like I said, and I had me a female that I was living with, and I moved her from Northern California back to LA, and I got back in the porn game. And some of these cats you probably know, but I used to work with these cats, and when they see my female, they're like, "Damn, homie, is that your girl?" I'm like, "Yeah." Does she know you do porn? I'm like, "Yeah." They like, "Damn, if that was my female, bro, I wouldn't be doing porn, man. Does she do scenes too?" I'm like, "Nah, man, she got a regular job, man. She's she does her executive thing." And dudes, I seen it in their eyes. I'm like, okay, these cats is cold haters. And sure enough, the same niggas who used to be making those comments, "Oh, Big Herc, there's a shoot going on over here. Elegant Angel, there's a shoot over here. Mr. Marcus's neighborhood." And I be doing these shoots, bouncing around. And somehow my female at home would know about everything. And I'm like, how the fuck did she know? Yeah, she knew I did porn, but I wouldn't put it in her face like that. And, she's always say, watch who you call your friends. And back then, it wasn't text or nothing like that. You had home phone lines, and you had a Nextel cell phone. And so on the home line, you had a recorder, you know what I mean? So you can record the phone calls, messages. And, whenever I got home, I'll look at the messages. There'd be no messages, but she'd be home before me, and she'd be telling me all my business. And I'm like, man, this shit is crazy, man. This bro got like a crystal ball or something. But nah, it wasn't a crystal ball. It was some punk ass niggas dry snitching. Wasn't even dry snitching. They was straight snitching because they wanted to get at my female. And this went on multiple times. Dude, just a lot of these niggas that was in the porn game just didn't have no game outside of porn. If it wasn't for porn, they wouldn't even be fucking. And I'm just keeping it real because a lot of niggas used to say a lot of shit behind my back. When they see me, they smile. But hey, I just kept it pushing. And when I got cracked and caught my case, motherfuckers was on her. You know what I mean? Hey, he's going to be gone for a while. If you need anything, what I'm saying, I can come through, look out for you, blah, 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 blah. Same niggas. And even worse yet, motherfuckers I knew outside of porn who was supposed to be my friends, made moves and tried to, establish something in my old, establishment. One of the cats I heard even moved in and didn't tell me. Then when I got out, tried to be cool with me. Buster ass motherfuckers, man. Watch who you call your friends and be careful of the dudes you have in your circle because a lot of times these niggas on the down low are trying to fuck your broad. You know what I mean? They'll try to drop little lugs and shit, and you got to pay attention because you thinking, oh man, shit is cool. This cat's my homie, but that nigga is a cold, old Machiavellian motherfucker, man. And he'll play the game, but if shit hit the fan, he gonna try to knock your bitch, man. So be on top of your game. Watch who you call your friends. Keep your circle tight. And this is Big Herc, man. I just like to lace y'all up, man. Keep y'all fresh with something so that you can stay on top of your shit.